Good. You know who it is. It's me at the crib chilling. Should be doing work 'cause I got class in the morning, but figure I'd do this another little video on the laptop, not the Mac, but the PC. Got the hard drive. Working in Photoshop, but figure I'll say a few words based on people that probably are at this point that are probably hurt by something or someone. And this video is probably gonna be offline from, I guess, from the minister or whatever other point. You know, this is on the human level, because we're all human, no matter what we do. We all get hurt. I've been hurt recently. Oh yeah, and if you hear the TV, it's George Lopez, so you know he crazy. Anyway, we've all been hurt. I've been hurt. You've been hurt. You know, a lot of times. But it's usually what you do after that hurt. One thing, especially with Christians, and I've noticed that with Christians lately, it's starting to rain. Now, trust me, I'm not knocking Christians at all. They ain't knocking us at all. Duh, dumb one. But I'm noticing something about a lot of us. So, a lot of us are getting to the point to where we forget what we are. You know, this stuff. We forget because I know from experience when we go through, don't get me wrong, all of, the spiritual guidance and everything is good. But what good is it if you also don't establish to the person that is seeking your guidance that, you're human. You're human just like them. I mean, for example, somebody could have did something wrong, let's just say something simple. Could have just got drunk, slept with the wrong person, and they come to you for help. And you start spitting out, scriptures, verses, or, God this, God that. They're gonna take it in, but then they're eventually gonna shut down because of the fact that's all you're saying, and it's good, but it's gonna make them feel like they're beneath you, like you never messed up, or you really don't understand. You forget. That's for the human side, to where you tell them, you don't really you don't condemn them or nothing like that, but you just talk to them and let them know, hey, we all screw up. We all human, and if you feel led, tell something that you did. Because with me, I do that. I tell somebody I ain't finna tell them nothing. Y'all don't even know nothing about that. For y'all time, the young Thundercats. Okay, sorry. Anyway, but that's just the thing. A lot of us have to come back down. Come back. I ain't gonna watch no Sex in the City. We have to come back down. I just on being hurt, because this video probably be personal too. I'm going on 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay, but on a real tip, we get hurt. We get hurt, and just because you get hurt, when you get hurt, or you're going through something and you're past your breaking point. That's the thing. A lot of us are past that breaking point. That usually people get delivered or whatnot, but you've waited and waited, still waiting, but you've gone past that breaking point. And it's like, you kind of, in a sense, don't give up, but kind of give up, but you keep going on. You're just like, yeah, whatever. If it happens, it happens. But you're not, you're not doubting God if you're asking Him. You know, if you're just kind of asking the Lord what's going on, you're not doubting Him by just asking. A lot of people think, oh, you're doubting Him if you ask Him something like this or that, whatever. You know, as long as you know how you mean what you think or mean what you say or mean what you feel, then it really doesn't matter. Everybody else, what they say is an opinion. Just like what I say. You're entitled to your opinion. I might agree with it, might not, but you're entitled to it. But you're not doubting God. And I mean, I've been down the road. I'll tell you personally, while I was away, I did some things. I'll just put it like this. I ain't gonna go deep into it, but yeah, I turned my back. You know, completely. And but what's my thought? Yeah, on that you're not questioning or doubting. No, you're not doubting it. You know, you're just curious because we're all curious. And it's just a thing, like you say, you know, get back up again. If you can just keep pressing on. Just keep pressing on, pretty much. You know, if it feels like you got 2 broken legs and 2 broken arms, you know, on one good arm, that good arm, drag yourself on, fight on. That's pretty much it. Just fight on. It'll be worth it. I mean, you might feel that you're not where you should be. You know, you see others receive their blessing or move up. You know, you've helped others. You've done a lot. You know, you've cried at night. You've gone through it. You know, a lot of people don't know what you've dealt with and like that. I mean, you're a humble person, but just stay that way. Over time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Pretty much, that's it. You feel like you're on the right track, keep that. You know, don't do something you know ain't gonna do you no good. That's the thing. That's pretty much what I'll say on this one. I mean, I'm trying to finish this work. I mean, I really don't. You ain't have to finish it. Okay. But anyway, like they say, keep on keeping on. I ain't gonna preach to you this time. I'm gonna wait. But hit me up. What is that? Hit me up if you need anything. I'm probably putting some more House of Pain on DVD. I'll finish up this work for class, for my image manipulation and my photography class. So, anyway, like I said, keep doing what you're doing. Be easy, you know. Hit me up whenever. So I be liking when y'all, you know, hit me up every now and then. Because I really, for some reason, people just do not talk to me or anything like that. Like, I'm an outcast or something anyway. But, be easy. And as a plug to a few people on this YouTube channel thing, you know, check out my subscriptions. It should be over there or over here, whichever way, you know, check out them peeps. You know, they some cool music cats. If you ain't already, check them out. Anyway, be easy if you're on this work. Chuck the deuces.